Welcome to the untold stories of Black women in the evolution of civil rights. Because these women walked, Black women across America can run. My name is Jordan Worth, and I want you to join me as we explore women such as Ida B. Wells and the role that she played in the suffrage movement, as well as organizations like the National Association of Colored Women and Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. Ida B. Wells was an African-American investigative journalist, educator, and an early leader in the civil rights movement. One of her most notable achievements is being one of the founders of the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. However, she was the most famous Black woman in American history for fighting for equality for African Americans, especially women. Ida B. Wells was the co-owner and writer for the Memphis Free Speech and Headliner newspaper. Her fearlessness has led her to be a prominent hero and role model of many investigative journalists today. Ida B. Wells later moved to Illinois and started one of the most influential African American suffrage groups, the Alpha Suffrage Club in Chicago. This group set out to mobilize and register Black men and women voters. In 1896, Black activists and socialites founded the National Association of Colored Women, which became the largest federation of local Black women's clubs. Their motto was, "Lifting as we climb." Because of Ida B. Wells, Dr. Mary McLeod Bethune, and the National Association of Colored Women's participation in the suffrage movement, Black women gained publicity, showed their strength, and made an immense impact on the fight for women's rights. This inspired others to advocate for the Black community's progression in the United States. On January 13, 1913, on the campus of Howard University, 22 college-educated women founded Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. These women, seeing the importance of the right to vote, coordinated their first act of public service after becoming an organization, marching in the women's suffrage movement, March 3, 1913. Making history as the only Black Greek sorority organization to publicly participate in the women's suffrage movement. This act of courage and activism led the way for hundreds of thousands of women now a part of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. Because of their vision and dedication, we are able to exhibit the strength and sisterhood and importance of social action. Black leaders and organizations fought to make the issues of African Americans an issue for white America. Black women's participation in the ratification of the 19th Amendment commenced the blueprint which led us bringing a seat to the table in American politics and the fight for equity. Ida B. Wells, Shirley Chisholm, and many other women who had similar values opened doors and fought for the opportunities we are blessed to have today, like voting, holding executive positions, and having a seat at the table. And always remember that because these women walked, we can run.